Love Beyond Wealth is the movie I'm reviewing today, and this movie is on Bomax Nollywood TV. A recap of this movie talks about a rich young girl who fell in love with her driver, and as usual, her family or father will not agree for her to get married to a driver. The father had someone else who is rich, wealthy, connected to get married to her. She was supposed to be married to this man. They were engaged, and she was like, nope, nope, I love my driver. This is who I want to get married to. So yeah, this is what this movie is about. What I like about this movie, I'll start with Shine's acting. I actually enjoyed her resistance to getting married to the rich young man was something I was really enjoying a lot. Fighting her father, that was intense for me. I enjoyed her character. Yeah, Shine stood out in this movie. I enjoyed her. Another thing I like about this movie is location. I enjoy all the location. The house not popularly used, the streets, outside car, like office. Yeah, I enjoyed all the location. I like all the location in this movie. And this brings me to the last point which I like about this movie is the movie is very short. Like, this movie is 1 hour. Is it 17 minutes? Yes. I did not even expect it to be 1 hour 30 minutes. After all, we've seen it before. So yes, this movie is super short, and I appreciate them for not wasting my time. I really like that. They should keep it up, especially if the story has been overflowed, overtold. We've seen it 100 times. Like, just make it 1 hour 20 minutes maximum, like this, and I appreciate them for that. So this movie is not long at all, like very short. I like that. Those are the things I like about this movie. What I do not like about this movie, obviously, the storyline. We've seen it before. Like I said, we have seen this storyline 1,000 times on YouTube. A poor man not allowed to marry a rich young girlfriend, or a poor girlfriend not allowed to marry a rich boyfriend. You know the storyline, and the parents will not agree at this. You know how it always ends. They will always end up together. Exactly. So the same. Nothing good was going on in this storyline. Boring, not creative enough. Yeah, you've seen it before. It's boring. It's the same thing. What I don't like about this movie, on top of the boring storyline, yeah, the cinematography was bad. Let me not even waste my energy and explain. You guys know. Just trash it. Then I want to talk about the other characters. Toosweet, Annan, then the father. We have the other character. Toosweet Annan also had a child in this movie. So on top of him being broke, he had a child. So his problem was double problem. Anywho, that was a joke. So the other characters didn't bring their A game at all. It seems as if they were bored. Why won't you be bored when you have acted this same storyline over and over again on YouTube? Why won't you be? You should be bored. You're not pushing your creative. You're not acting any other character. You're acting the same thing over and over again. You get bored. You are always either poor, you are struggling, you are rich, you're in the office. You don't like the same thing. You're not bringing another character that is challenging for you. You'll be bored. The man that acted as Shine's father there was no energy or ginger. Even though he was supposed to give us ginger, I didn't feel it. Maybe another person will feel it. I did not feel it. Then the other guy who was supposed to get married to Shine, no energy. Toosweet Annan, surprisingly, he also didn't give me that energy that Sweet Annan gets on other movies or on other sets. Yeah, I didn't feel it. Maybe it's because I was bored with the storyline. I didn't enjoy them. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't feel any of the characters in this movie. I did not, except Shine. Like, I did not. That was boring. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's the storyline. I've seen this, so I was just bored. I don't even know how I stumbled upon this movie. Maybe the thumbnail was catchy enough. Yeah, maybe. But, the actors in this movie was just not it. I wasn't feeling any of them at all. And finally, I don't like the frame size. This was one of the terrible frame size I've seen in a while. too small, too tiny. I don't know why. The whole black spaces that you've left there, are you going to sleep there? Why can't you just make the frame size fitting for a YouTube video or a YouTube size? Are you going to sleep there? Producer Abi Boomax Nollywood TV, are you going to sleep there? It's good that the movie was not even 1 hour 20 minutes. Good. Again, I keep saying that if we have seen the storyline over and over again, don't waste our time. Data prices have increased. Let's go straight to the point and tell us that, yeah, 1 hour, you appreciate it. There are even better movies on YouTube, yeah, that are even 1 hour 20 minutes and the storyline are original, unlike the one we have repeatedly seen over and over again. So at least I appreciate them that the story is boring and they kept it short, so I like that. So yeah, I appreciate them for that. And I know, as boring and short as this movie is, on that note, I'm going to rate this movie a 1/10. If you haven't watched Love Beyond Wealth and you are interested, you still want to watch it, well, you are welcome. The movie is on Boomax Nollywood TV. I'll see you all in my next movie review.